Um, as y'all can see, we got a new archetype that's fucking the meta up, bro.
Let's go.
A lot of people ain't playing this. Some people are. But we running gym nights, fam. We running gym nights, and I fucks with this archetype heavy, bro. It's so fucking beastly up like a play. It don't matter if you go first, if you go second. It's go. But we gonna get into this, and I'm gonna show y'all how this motherfucker works. Stay tuned, fam. Hold on. And per usual, they going first. They want me to go second. And one thing that I've noticed lately, bro, if you don't win the coin toss, bro, or if you do win the coin toss, and a lot of motherfuckers they like going first. So when they lose the coin toss and you select to go first, they automatically disconnect before the match even fucking start. I've even had it where I picked to go second, and motherfuckers would leave the lobby and shit. Like I can't even connect. Like it'll just end the match and say, "Oh yeah, error has occurred" and shit. Like, so yeah, this gym night shit is pretty beastie. But I'm gonna show y'all the deck profile a little bit later. But so far, this is our starter right here, Gym Night Neprin. So pretty much this is an extender. You get this, you add one Gym Night card to your hand when you normal summon it. So this will pretty much tie into another level 4 called Gym Night Quartz. I'm gonna show y'all how it works in a little bit. It's a beastie ass setup, bro. Neprim, Quartz, and Hollow Core. It's pretty much like, yo, 3 staples in this deck that'll pretty much get you to all your fusion gym nights, and they have their own effects that bounce off of each other. It's so fucking cold, bro. So cold. Let me go ahead and put this music on. And they playing tournaments. I had played somebody that had tournaments, Cash Tira, Fiendsmith, and fucking Malice all in one deck. It was a 40 card deck too. They won. I was trying to get they shit off the field, bro. They kept activating the tournament's effects though, like sending shit to the graveyard, negating my shit, and all of that. Didn't have the greatest starter hand neither, but they got me. But you finna see with this. And all you really need to stop tournaments is Necrovelli. But who the fuck running Necrovelli unless you running a Gravekeeper deck, right? You really not gonna be thinking about running up against somebody in tournaments. Somebody that's playing tournaments like that. These tournaments can be liable, can be a viable option, but it's not really. It's not that strong. But it can do some damage, bro. It can. But if you got shit like this in your hand, like, come on now. All you gotta do is discard an effect monster, and ain't none of these motherfuckers activate their effects against it because you discarded that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. I'm thinking about, my bad. I'm thinking about that one card, Forbidden Droplet. That's not this. This just automatically shuts down the whole board when it's activated. It don't matter what the fuck they got on the field. But Forbidden Droplet, if you discard a spell, trap, or monster, like you can't activate nothing against that. So if you discard an effect monster, can't no monsters activate their effects. And if you discard a trap card too, or if you discard all 3, so they pretty much can't activate shit. It obviously depends on what they got on the field and shit. But, you know. Now they got Fiendsmith tournaments, it seems. Let's go ahead and super probably that shit. Let's see. This damn chair, bro. I don't know. I had put a a screw head came loose out this motherfucker, and I put it back in. I thought that would help, but for whatever reason, it just leans back by itself, like the arms. I'm focused on the arms of it now. Trying to tighten that down. I don't know if it's a stripped screw or what, but a damn shame you pay $200 for a cheap ass chair for that motherfucker to not even last as long as it needs to. It's crazy as fuck to me, but you know. Yeah, and the way they got this shit set up, I already know it's not looking good. Cause I already know you're gonna activate this shit to negate. Or yeah. Just go ahead and activate it. Discard Wallows. Yeah, I know y'all surprised seeing that up there. That old charmy shit. Uh, oh yeah. We going, yeah. Get that up out of here. Bring Seraphinite on the field. And get Hollow Core. This is like the beastiest fucking card, bro. So if essentially you discard this, or you summon it by sending a Gem Knight's fusion card to the graveyard, and then you can link summon off of this with this and another card, right? And once you do that, once this is in the graveyard, whatever effect is activated, you can negate it and then make all your Gem Knight monsters gain 1,000 attack. This is gonna be important later on because the effects of these Gem Knight fusion monsters got some beastie ass effects like Master Diamond. You can banish one level 7 or lower monster and just copy the effects. And the most go-to play for Master Diamond is to banish Topaz, because it can attack twice, and not only can it attack twice, every time it destroys a monster, it inflicts the damage based off of that monster's original attack. Now, say if I bought Master Diamond on the field, he had 2,900. I got Topaz in the graveyard. I activate his effect. I activate Master Diamond's effect. If somebody try to activate something to counter my shit, then I activate Hollow Core from the grave, remove that from play. Now it's at 3,900. And I copy the Topaz effect. And then you got protection like Lady Rose. If they activate an effect, you can banish one Gem Knight card from the graveyard just to destroy a card on the field. And not only that, on their turn, it pretty much protects them all the Gem Knights from getting destroyed, like on the first attempt and shit. And Dispersion is pretty much just a quick, like, this is pretty much like the monster that you want to bring on the field to, like, set up your board with your Avengers. So you take this, it's pretty much send this card to the graveyard to special summon 3 Gem Knights from the extra deck, which I normally go with Topaz, Ruby, and Aquamarine. Or a lot of times I don't pull Aquamarine out. I'll just go straight for Lady Rose Diamond. And I'm gonna show y'all why. Probably not in this duel because it's looking pretty grim right now. I don't know. Let's see how we can do this. See if we can finesse it though. Yeah, kind of figured they was gonna add that shit. Turtleman's Prime. Alright. There's still a chance. We're gonna see though. So now I'm activating Hollow Core's effect. Special summon them. They're just negating everything, so it's pretty much sad for this one. but it's in the grave, so if I can manage to get a fusion gem on the field and they try to activate another effect, I can counter some shit. Switch the course of the duel. I don't think that's happening though, because they pretty much got a solid little system going on, and it's like yeah, it's scary. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much sad, bro. You got something for every motherfucking thing I got. That's crazy as fuck. Okay. Should be shit like this to be like, yeah, got another Ash Blossom. Wow, okay. Yep. That was for the rank up too, bro. We ain't get it, so that's a fail. Going up against a nigga named Beef. Hold on, wait, pause. The fuck, dude? What are you playing? Bro, the beast. I probably went up against like one of these and I won. Just go ahead. Nope, we ain't doing that shit. Shut that shit down immediately. Fuck that. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you only need that one to gate, bro. On to the next one. Platinum tier 1. One more win. We gonna make it to Diamond 5. Excuse me. I'm trying to get to Master 5. And this deck can definitely take you there, bro. This motherfucker is powerful, bro. I don't see that many people playing this shit neither, bro. I've come across all of these tournaments, Regenesis, Ryzeal and shit. Obviously, Theme Smith, so and Branded, of course. Who don't like Branded, right? That seemed to be like a very motherfucking reliable deck. It's like fighting DK and Smash Bros and shit. It's like it's gonna be a brawl and shit, but you gonna give them your all. You might win, you might lose, depending on who playing DK. But I think it's gonna be a scrap, goddamn. Only those that play Smash Bros, you know, faithfully would understand what I'm coming from. What I'm saying like that, what I'm saying about that, because a lot of ranked players, they be playing DK, bro, and he be moving like he Pikachu and that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, be moving fast as fuck. And I just mentioned this, didn't I just tell y'all? As soon as, sometimes when you pick to go second, that connecting shit down there in the corner you see, and it's keep on swirling and shit, it's gonna go back out. It's not gonna go through. They disconnected. That's hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? Just take your L like a man, bro. They don't even want to even engage. They just said, fuck it. Let's try again. I won the coin toss and I said I'd go second. This motherfucker still quit. Still? Okay. Alright. Bet. And again, believe it or not, bro, I won the coin toss and I decided to go second again against somebody that was rank two platinum. And again, these motherfuckers just disconnect. Like, bro, people are so toxic in this game. It's not even funny, bro. Motherfuckers be so fucking butthurt just trying to win the damn coin toss. If they don't win and they don't get to choose whether or not they go first or second, they just fucking close the game. I'm like, bro, how lame can you be, bro? Seriously. Now this is the third fucking time. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna pause. I want y'all to see it all the way through. One second. Okay. God damn. Let's see what they play though. And we got Nibiru on the first hand, so that's good. He's in the Diamond Tiger and the Warrior Dragon. What the hell is this? Dogmatica. Falling over fast. Okay. Dogmatica, okay. Do, and I guess I can get rid of one of these. And draw one card and shit. Okay. Dogmatica Macabre. Yeah, nah. We ain't gonna let you get that, bro. You look for an extender, nigga. Nope. We ain't gonna allow that, bro. You can have that, bitch. I'm waiting for them 5 summons, bro. Y'all already know. It's on the ticker, goddamn. We had 3, finna be at 4 right now. Once we get that ritual monster on the field. I think it's Albazoa or some shit. Dogmatica Albazoa or something. Bro, so many cards, bro. I'm surprised I even remember all of this shit. Keep it a band, like White Relic. Oh shit, we finna do another one too. Cause I know this ain't it. That's it? Oh yeah, he was trying to avoid the Biru, nigga. He was trying to avoid that. Let's see what we got though. See what we can do here. We gonna lightning storm that shit first. I don't know what the fuck this is in the back row, but we gonna start. Oh no, we can't even do that because we got something on the field. Well played, pussy. Alright, send that. Get Brilliant Fusion. Oh, he knew what time it was, boy. He knew what time it was. And as y'all all witnessed firsthand, we rank up from Platinum to Diamond 5. And we can't go back down to the following ranks because goddammit, we at Diamond 5, nigga. What the fuck is you saying, nigga? With Master Diamond. Another time. Another Master. Let's continue. Let's rank up. We ain't done. Look at the purple, man. Look at the high vibes. You see the purple. You see the goddamn fusion monsters. You see the Diamond 5 in the background, bro. That's the crown chakra, folks. We moving up with with the gems, the jewels, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put y'all up on game, man. Run that gem night. I'm telling you, this shit is with some tweaks to it, and I'm gonna have to figure out what else I could add to it, what other monsters I could add to it. But this little 40 card deck with just the gem nights, bro, it seems to be pretty solid, folks. But let's see, they probably running blue eyes. We'll see that. Either they got tournaments or branded, bro. You can tell by how big the deck is and shit. 55, yeah, be running 60. So we're gonna start off with Network. Activate her effect. Get Quartz in hand. Hey. That dub's a dub. That dub is a dub, bro. We will take it and we will move on to the next one, fam. Immediately activate Max. See, fuck you talking about. At the draw phase. That's important. Okay. Ryuji Mystica. The fuck did this do? I seen them. Seen like Sam and a couple of the YouTubers talk about this, bring up this card, but they really ain't put too much energy into it. I guess it ain't that viable of an option. I don't know. It's your reg. Guess we gonna fuck around and find out, right? Okay, what did this do? Okay. So that pretty much bring all three of them back. Alright. Yeah. What did he do? Target one card on the field and destroy it. Well, what would he try to destroy though? Nah, cause I know he got an XZ's monster that's a level 10. He got to. Bro, he better have a mount of the bound creator in that motherfucker. He got all these level 10s, bro. That'll help out like a motherfucker too. But it ain't about helping him out. It's about winning. Fuck, dude. He opts right now. The fuck? Destroy up to 2 cards you control. And if you do, place up with a mini Ryugi. Continue spells from your deck face up on your field. Okay, what does this do? Once per turn, you can place Ryugi, continue spell you control on the bottom of the deck. Then target one card on the field, return to the hand. Okay. What the fuck? Hey. I was reading too slow apparently. Hold on, this nigga done did the whole card destruction on my shit. And that's cool. Go ahead and summon another monster. I got a trick for your ass. Try it. Hey, God, man. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over, bro. Oh, actually it ain't, bro, because he can actually fuck my shit up. Yeah. Peruders. I ain't seen this since Uber, nigga. They definitely running some Uber decks. Try to stop this shit. So any source. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on this motherfucker, dog. When I see this bitch, I'm gonna have to make sure I get that if it make it on the field. But that's from the hand though, so it really don't do shit. Hmm. Shit, at this point, bro, you might as well make a motherfucker deck out, bro, if you got all of this shit. Might as well activate it too, see how many cards we can get. Fuck it. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing all of this shit, got all these special summons. Let me go ahead and benefit from it. Pull half the deck on his ass. There you go. Astro. So do we still activate? They do. Okay. If he can't make me pull all my cards, bro, it's pretty much curtains for him next turn. Cause he not gonna be able to stop shit. I got too much shit in my hand, bro. Forbidden drop it. Let's start there. $14 cards, goddamn. Yeah, that mold charm you automatically put back so many cards, like +6 or some shit, some little weird shit. It's like, that's what we needed. Let's start this shit off proper. Anyways, we're gonna start off with forbidden drop leaf. That's how we gonna open this bitch up. We're gonna discard Holocore and Nepron. Get that shit out the way. Go ahead and discard Quartz. Unless they got Ash Blossom. And discard Quartz. Bring up Nepron. Activate her effect. They gonna quit more than likely, bro. Bring back Quartz. And then we can go ahead and normal summon Quartz. I'm trying to link summon into our Phantom Quartz. Go ahead and do that. We finna OTK this shit. I don't give a fuck if you got in the pit. I got something for that. So we're gonna summon into. We're gonna add. I'm not sure what I'm gonna add to my hand. It's just one Gem Knight card. I might get Scatter Fusion. You know what? Let's just get another net one. Destroy all cards on the field. Okay, if you want to do that, then I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I get mines. And if you do destroy it, I get to draw one extra card. So if it do resolve, which it will, we can do that. That's cool. And that's gonna activate that direct effect. I think it should special summon. Yeah, something. Okay. My one card. Let him have it. What this do? Stop that shit. All right, yeah, damn. Okay, that was a lot of exchange, bro. Go ahead, bring force back to his end by Nizza. We're gonna get Neprin back on the field. Activate dispersion so we can special summon a fusion monster. We're gonna get Lady Rose on the field, goddamn. Forcing Neprin. Get her out here real quick. We gotta activate her effect. We got Brilliant Fusion. Go ahead and activate that real quick. Get Diamond Dispersion. This is important. Diamond Dispersion is like pretty much your extender for your fusions. Now while I go to 0, that's the effect of this card, but you can do something to pretty much boost the attack back up, but we don't need that though, because we got the whole crew here, bro. We got all 3 Avengers, nigga. Well, not all 3, but you know, we got Captain America, goddamn. We got Thor. And we got Iron Man, nigga. What I was talking about. Yes, sirski. Now, we got the whole crew out here. Not the whole crew, but enough to finish them off, and that's what we finna do. What are you finna do? Oh, no, we ain't doing that. Now, watch this shit. Watch this. Activate Hollow Core's effect. They didn't see that coming, bro. Banish 2 additional cards in the graveyard to negate and boost their attack by 1,000. Now watch this. Negate, everybody should go up by 1,000. Bow. 28. Exactly, nigga. Let me show you how that Gem Knight shit work, nigga. Let me show you how that Gem Knight work, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, he had a whole bunch of shit that was, you know what I'm saying, react to my shit. Had me damn near draw my entire deck. But look, bro, Gem Knight is fucking superior deck. I'm telling you, this is tier 0 shit, bro. It's so smooth, it's so sneaky. And honestly, ways you can counter this shit, if you got a card by the grave to hit Hollow Core, to hit pretty much to hit Hollow Core. If you call it by the grave Hollow Core, that'll fuck up pretty much a lot with your deck. Or if you got something that can banish something from the extra deck like Cashtira, if you go after Diamond Dispersion, that's the easy way to like disrupt the Gem Knight's deck and shit. That's why I had to run 2 dispersions just in case, because I faced against the Cashtira Regenesis deck and they was fucking my ass up, boy. I ain't gonna lie, but on to the next, fam. Alright, so they want me to go first. And we pulled some beastie shit, bro. Hold on. Gem Knight Hollow Core. We gonna immediately get him out on the field. We got the whole play. Nephilim Quartz. Gem Knight Fusion to the grave. Special summon this in defense mode. Then we're gonna pull out Nephilim. Activate her effect to get us another Gem Quartz monster. Or Gem Knight monster. If okay. I got Turtles. We gonna add. Wait, no, we already got a dispersion. And of course, we just gonna add another dispersion. This ain't a once per turn. This ain't a once per turn activation. You can activate it twice. Go ahead, activate her effect. Normal summon Quartz. And we gonna link off into our Phantom Quartz. We gotta get him off the field right away. We gotta get him off the field immediately. So that can be protection in the grave. Once we get our fusion monsters on the field and shit. Then we activate his effect. We're gonna go ahead and pick up another Nephilim. Right? And we'll activate Gem Knight Dispersion. We're gonna bring out Diamond Dispersion. Now we could do a couple of things. We can bring out Lady Brilliant. I'm gonna bring out Lady Brilliant. Let me show you why. Now, keep in mind, Dispersion allows you to go into your deck or extra deck to pretty much get rid of any monster you need to special summon. So we gonna go into the deck, get Quartz, get another Nephilim, and we're gonna get Nephilim from the hand, right? So we bring out Lady Brilliant Diamond, and we can activate these effects to special summon it. Do we need to? No, we really don't. We don't even need this. We're gonna activate his effect again. We got two effects. Pay 1,000 life points. We can fusion summon one monster. We're gonna get Dispersion on the field. Now we shuffle these back from the graveyard into the deck. Diamond Dispersion. Now we gonna activate this effect to pretty much special summon any Gem Knight monster from our extra deck, which would be Master Diamond, the ace in the hole of this deck that can pretty much mimic any other Gem Knight. Bring him out, and then we gonna use Dispersion, send him to the grave to get our Avengers, our original Avengers on the field, right? Topaz and Ruby. So now that we got these on the field, we're gonna activate Ruby's effect to send Topaz away to gain the attack, and then we're gonna activate Gem Knight Master Diamond's effect to banish that so that it can copy its effect, so that it can attack twice and all that good shit. But this is turn one. This will be the great play going second, but we gonna go ahead and end our turn. And that's why it's good to go second with this deck, because it's a once per turn thing. And I honestly don't have much protection. They got tournaments, so I ain't got much protection. But this is pretty much how this play would go. If you were going second, this would be like the match. This would be the takeout. That would legitimately be game right there. Like that'll help pretty much seal the deal. I just had to show y'all the go second turn going first, because more than likely you probably got some shit. Now I could have bought out Lady Diamond, not Lady Brilliant Diamond, but Lady Diamond, the 2700 attack monster, and that pretty much would have set up a safety for us. Now he activated Call by the Grave. Now he went exactly for that shit. He already know this deck, which is funny. So we gonna negate that. It's probably not gonna do much for us anyway. But we gonna go ahead and banish these two so that we can protect and boost our own attack. Everybody go up 1,000, right? We're gonna fast forward this, see what he do. More than likely, he probably got some shit that'll take my shit out. I'm calling it now because I already see the play. It's kind of like, I done played against a lot of tournaments, and I see how they get down. I see how that shit can mess me up. But let's just fast forward, right? I mean, we survived, but and we just pulled super probably, but we really can't do shit with that. But what we can do, more than likely, they probably got a fucking Ash Blossom in their hand and shit. Let's see. Alright. So we gonna bring back. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring back yeah, bring back Quartz and discard Quartz. Okay. So yeah, it's skirmish. Damn, bro. Fuck. Hey. Well, this damn chair, bro. And skirts. Thought I had motion, goddamn. Apparently not, but win some, you lose some, bro. I ain't got no problem losing. I ain't gonna lie, dude. What it ain't to the point of like raging out and shit. It's like, don't nobody likes to lose, especially in the fashion I just lost. That was some crazy shit, but on to the next one. They try to turn up on my ass, bro. Hold on. Turn one? Yeah. See, a lot of decks have like protection against the beer rule, like you can just play through it or play around it and shit, but you still pretty much putting a damper on their play if you get all their monsters and shit off the field. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, it's not always a guarantee. It's not everything's not 100%. There's ways they can play around shit. You know. You just gotta read, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta read the plays, basically. It's all boiled down to actually reading the plays. And this is the end phase, man. That's crazy. Solemn warning, okay. Can't do nothing with that. Got all these damn link monsters and shit. Okay, let's link up. What you talking about? finna summon into access code talker and shit. Wonder what they gonna link into. He did know. Oh shit, that's it. Okay. Okay. Let's get Brilliant Fusion out. Can do that. What I currently control. This is new. Just summon this one. So go ahead and link off. They activated that shit too quick. They was too thirsty for that. But, you know, it's gonna cost them. It's gonna definitely cost them. We gonna get Lady Brilliant. Even though we putting Hollow Core back in the deck, I'm not too worried about what else they got because they didn't exhausted all of their options. So go ahead, activate her effect, send him off. We gonna bring version on the field. Get rid of him. Oh, okay. That's cute. Yeah, that's real cute. Activate this shit. Gonna bring him back. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Go ahead, get Hollow Core back in the motherfucking grave. Bring him out. Don't send get that dispersion back. Activate. Now we gotta bring out Master Diamond. Yeah. We're gonna get her off the field. Bring out Bro. Since she already negated his effect, we're gonna go ahead and power him back up. Huh, well, there you go. There you go. On to the next one. Alright. So they Ash blossomed my my dispersion that I activated. But they didn't know I had Nephilim in hand, which I got Gem Knight, Hollow Core, and then I'm gonna pretty much link these off into Phantom. Now keep in mind I'm going turn one. Now I see that they connection ain't looking too hot. They might disconnect. You gonna add that dispersion, another one to our hand. I already knew it, bro. Connection failed. Yeah, victory still mine, hoe ass nigga. On gonna keep this going. We gonna keep going, fam. Y'all catching the tone? Y'all catching the play? Y'all see how this deck work, bro? Matter of fact, hold up. Let me So right here at the 50-minute mark of this video, this is pretty much what I'm running for Master Diamond. We got 2 Rolling Lock Birds, 1 Max C, 2 Ash Blossoms, 2 Gem Armadillo. Let me move this up. So, 2 Gem Armadillos, 3 Gem Night Quartz. Now keep in mind, these are your starters and extenders. And the reason why this is so viable going second is because when your opponent controls a monster, is a lot of the description of this card. So keep in mind, this deck is at its best when you go second. Gem Night Quartz, Gem Night Nephilim, 2 Hollow Cores. These are your creepers. These are the motherfuckers that catch them by surprise and give your fusion monsters that little extra $1,000, that extra 1,000-point boost. 1 Nibiru, a Harpy's Feather Duster, Gem Night Fusion, that pretty much go hand in hand with Hollow Core. And it's a play that you can get off of this Hollow Core and the Gem Night Fusion. Like, if you got a whole bunch of Gem Night cards in your graveyard, you can pretty much start banishing them and get this back to your hand. And this is not a once per turn, so you can continuously fusion summon if you need to. So it's ways that you can get your boss monsters on the field. 2 Lightning Storms, 2 Triple Tactics Talents, 1 Triple Tactics Thrust, 3 Dispersions. Now this is your bread and butter right here, in my opinion, because you get to fusion summon any monster with monsters that's in your hand, field, or extra deck. Come on now. 3 Brilliant Fusions. Now this pretty much sends, this yeah, you can special summon any monster from the extra deck, and you can take them from the deck, send them to the graveyard. Think about this with Hollow Core. So you activate this to get out Dispersion or Lady Brilliant Diamond. Use this or use this. That'll pretty much put you in a position to be like, okay, well shit, I can get Hollow Core in the graveyard guaranteed. If you link summon this, you can special summon any of these fusion monsters, not this one, but any of these Gem Night fusions, by shuffling any monster in the graveyard that you got that mentions Gem Night into the deck. So keep that in mind too. This effect allows you to special summon, but you gotta shuffle them back into the deck. So remember that, because that can mess you up if you got Hollow Core up in there and then you want to special summon something that requires 3 monsters, and now all of a sudden you have to put Hollow Core back up. Now this is what I've done a few times and fucked up plays. So this shuffles them back into the deck. This allows you to go into your extra deck or main deck or field or hand. That's pretty much everywhere, to send them to the grave to special summon. So these 6 is really, this is your power play right here. These Gem Night Dispersion, the Brilliant Fusion, we're running 3 of each. The Scatter Fusion, if your opponent controls a monster, you can do all of this. Now you can also send monsters from your deck with the Scatter Fusion, send them to the graveyard, special summon yo Avenger team, yo Master Diamond, yo Dispersion, and yo Rose Diamond, or yo Brilliant Diamond. It's down here. And this is pretty much an extender of this Link monster. You want to have her on the field when you got this one on the field already, which is pretty much, you can get this by having Hollow Core in your hand, special summon this by sending this to the graveyard, and then summoning Nephilim and get your extender, like get 1 gem card. So you want to get Dispersion, and then from there, once you link off into Phantom Quartz with these 2, you can activate Dispersion to get her on the field. Then you want to do that, get her on the field, activate her effect, sacrifice Phantom Quartz, and then you can pretty much bring out any one of these Master Diamond Dispersion, which I would go with, because you can pretty much send him off and extend that to bring out any other 3 of these gem monsters. So that's pretty much the play for this whole thing. But yeah, we got Seraphonite. You can get 1 additional normal summon to set. This you contribute any monster and have it gain its original attack. That's it, just the attack. But if you do that and you send this off to the graveyard, you have Master Diamond on the field. This one, you can pretty much activate his effect to remove Topaz from play, and then it'll be able to copy that effect, which is make a second attack per battle phase, and then if it destroys the monster, it inflicts the damage equal to that monster's original attack. So it can attack twice. Just imagine you destroy 2 blue eyes. That's game right there. You ain't even gotta attack directly. Like, you just destroy it, boom, destroy it, boom. They take that effect damage, that burn that. It's a lot of ways you can play this deck. And the only non-factor, well, I ain't gonna say non-factor, I'm gonna say, if anything, an X-factor that I have in this deck is my super poly with the Garura. We already know why that is, because you can 2 monsters with the same type and attribute different names. A lot of people run themed decks, so if you got like Duel or something, if you're going against Duel, Tournaments, Cashier, they all have the same type, and you could have 2 attributes that are the same. The attribute is obviously your 7, your Divine, Earth, Wind, Water, Fire, Light, and Dark. That's your attribute. So if they run in theme decks, this can be a very liable option, bro. And with SP Little Knight, for obvious reasons, you want to special summon this by getting your fusion or link off of the field with 1 additional monster, so that you can activate her effect to banish 1 card on the field. So there's little ways you can play into it. And then I have my Forbidden Droplets, 3 Infinite Imperms, and then the Solemn one. So that's what I'm running in this Master Diamond deck. Hopefully y'all caught the plays and can actually run with it and get your way to Diamond and then soon Master, because it's gonna be a video that's gonna show you the progress after this. And we only got like what, 5 or like 9 days, 10 days left in this month. So y'all gonna see, fam. It's the 21st, yeah. 9 days left. So stay tuned, fam. We're gonna see if we can get to Master. Miller mastered it. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Miller Mastered It. And also check out millertime.life for all of your holistic health needs. It's been real, y'all. Until next episode, y'all take care. Salute.
Dropping down, let's go. Say we need not go, so I need not say. Lay the smack down on your goof ass, you don't bring my payment. Say you looking for foundation, yeah? Can't be the case, bitch, you don't know your placement. Unless it's Zodiacs, no need to go to that. I throw your facts, think abstract, you just whack, you too old for that. Take accountability, it's some things you need to tweak. New lesson learning now, I got a topic every week.
Give a fuck about what your pop said, yeah.